Yep, it's a joke only. It's not a joke either. I don't only train hip flexion, I also train hip extension with measurable accuracy. I don't only train knee extension, I also train knee flexion with measurable accuracy. And I don't only train ankle extension, I train ankle flexion with measurable accuracy. And I do these things with progressive overload. There are no studies on progressive overload, ankle flexion, or hip flexion for that matter, but I have nothing to run from, and this is not theoretical. Number one, I have the greatest known change of vertical jump of anyone after college.
Literally, I don't know if he could touch the rim with his fingertips with no basketball or anything else.
Meaning, this is not something I was born with. The dunking and the stuff you see me do, I literally couldn't do. I trained myself to be able to do that. So yes, I will have haters for doing anything different. You will have haters for doing anything different, okay? I'm not here for the haters. I'm here because I know for a fact with measurable accuracy that anybody has more potential to be bulletproof, more potential for athleticism than exercise science predicts. I'm living proof. I have thousands of success stories. And ATG fam, you'll be happy to know some of the most famous athletes in the world have been doing our stuff and in direct communication with me, sending their form, everything else. I'm talking in baseball, basketball, and in football, okay? So that's who I'm here for. I am here for anybody who believes that their chronic pains, that their lack of athleticism doesn't have to exist. That's who I'm here for. I train all six: ankle extension, knee extension, hip extension, triple extension. It's been studied to death. Wonderful, awesome. We do all that with measurable accuracy. We actually get in really detailed on those. But we also train triple flexion. We're the first group. So that's why I have to thank, this video is gratitude for every ATG member who is training something like triple flexion, ankle flexion, knee flexion, hip flexion, because those have been so understudied. Zero studies on progressive overload ankle flexion. I mean, it's the first line of defense for every lower body injury, but again, it's only one of six, so that's the point of this video. Your potential is greater than exercise science knows, and we're not even against exercise science. Exercise scientists without ego will realize we're your best friend. We're exercise science's best friend. We're literally paving the way with exact form and exact loads for exercise science then to clean up and test it. But I'm telling you, ATG fam, you will be stoked. I'm talking top athletes in the world. They didn't wait. They're doing it as we speak. They've been doing it, okay? And you are too, and I have been. We're living proof. We're a group. We have nothing to hide. We just want to help. That's it. Hip flexors, baby. You don't know your full potential yet. Train those puppies. Train them with measurable accuracy. You don't need any equipment to start training your hip flexors, but it's real cheap thanks to the Animal House Fit guys with the monkey foot. It's real cheap. You don't need, I used to use expensive cables, thousands of dollars and stuff. Now I think it's like $70 or something. You get measurable overload. Start by getting to an easy 20 reps with 10% of your body weight. Okay, I was just having fun here trying to set an unofficial world record. It's for humor, but again, I've done so much that would have been impossible, okay? So, go do your impossible. What's your impossible? Let's do it. You see, I answer a ton of my comments. Tons of them, not all of them. I answer as many as I can. So, stay in touch. Hit me up. Follow the route. It's cheap. Anyone can do it. Even if you don't, I appreciate everybody who watches these. Let's get after it. I got a training session, dude. Let's go.